Hail, adventurers! I hope everybody's having a good evening tonight. I know I am. Freshly showered, and I feel good. Welcome in, everybody. Tonight, on this episode of SeaQwest, we will probably be finishing Subnautica, i.e. building the rocket to get us off this horrible mess of awfulness called 4546b. And then after that, who knows? I know, but that's a surprise for later. Alright. Without further ado, considering all of the crafting and materials and all that stuff that we have to get, and how long I know all of that takes, let's just jump right into it, shall we? Right. Last episode, I believe, was spent more or less strictly gathering.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Gotta wait for the game to actually load all of the bits.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. Emergency power only.
Yeah, there it goes. There it all goes.
Primary systems online.
Everything booting. Yeah, so we need some kyanite. We need to make some plasteel. We need some ion cubes, which I know we have loads of. There's one right there. And some more. We're gonna need a total of 4 of these. Oh hey, we have the kyanite on hand. Let's just go ahead and grab that. 4 of those. And then let's see, I don't think I have any crystalline sulfur anywhere. That is not a thing I have gathered much of. See, I need 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I need some more gold. Do I have any? I do have water on me. What I do not have is food. At least not on my person. Hup. Into the water we go. Ancient alien tablet with an orange symbol. Did we not? We have the power thing. Why do I still have an orange tablet in my inventory? Or was it something where I didn't actually need to use the orange tablet? It's been a week. I've slept since then, chat. Right, inventory full. And we're going to have an open slot anyway, so we'll just leave that at that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's see, we are going to need some gold. I don't know if we have... There is nothing in the area that we can scan for. Granted, that's probably because the zones have not loaded in. I'm not some of this stuff. Ah, climb the ladder. Thank you. Okay. Don't need this, don't need this. The diamonds and lithium we don't need at the moment. Titanium we're going to keep on hand. Let's see, what is in prawn suit storage currently? Anything? Some titanium. We're going to load our titanium back into that for the moment. And then we need some gold. And some crystalline sulfur. Both of which we are going to find up here. That's copper. There should be a... Pretty sure there's a gold node up here somewhere. Yep, that right there. All the gold we could ever want. And then some. Excuse me. I am in the brine, sir. You cannot get me down here. And if you can, I would very much like for you to explain how. It is night 3, chat, of listening to explosions outside my house. Leave me alone. I'm sorry that I had to use my drill arm on you. You're still... Leave me be. Hey. Alright. What did they do to you, you poor thing? That's fixed. I think I have some of the... rubber. Or the latex, whatever it is. Okay, that's all of that manufactured. Or acquired, rather. Ion battery. Ion battery. Okay. We done did the thing, chat. Now... can't remember if I loaded the...
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Some of this stuff is still on... oh, there was gold in here. That's okay. Okay. We have that. Now, crystalline sulfur. I should have gotten that while I was up there. But that's okay. That'll be down here in the brine. We can actually check with the prawn suit before we go diving straight into it. Oh, actually, since we've loaded this area in by coming out here, we may... Yeah. Again, I keep forgetting. I have a scanner room. It'll do all this stuff for me. I don't have to hunt anymore. Ride the ray. I'm sorry, Ray. I do not wish to harm the wildlife. Geez, they've had it a lot. Last time I played was the update where you could board the crashed ship. Watson, welcome in. Welcome back. Hope you're having a good evening. Are you having a good evening? Glad to back, brother. Currently feeding my infant. Hey, there you go. Feeding a baby and Twitch. Two of life's greatest pleasures. Okay, so we need the kyanite, right, which I have, and then, right. We came back to the base. For the scanner room. Sandstone chuck. Is there, seriously? No? Okay. There's none in range. Apparently. She's vibing at the stream. I was told by a viewer yesterday that apparently my vibes were so cozy I put them to sleep. So... I don't know if that means I'm doing something right or wrong. I can see that. I'll let you know. Let's see. This is all limestone. All the crystalline sulfur is usually... Is it not formed down here? Maybe we're too deep. Okay, yeah, first pool I check, and then ow, 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 ow. Well, there's all of our crystalline sulfur. Ow, 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 ow. Wrong button. Good thing I had to make it. For just such an occasion. How much titanium is in... 1, 2, 3, 4... Got 8, so I need 2 more. There was a spot I just saw that had like a bunch of... This one, okay. Bunch of outcrops that may contain... the titanium we need. Hey, there we go. There's one. Of course, that one's copper. Titanium. Cool. What is the current, like, main objective? Well, we're kind of, sort of, at the end of the game. Right now, we are trying to build our escape rocket. We have cured ourselves of the horrible pathogen that resides on the planet. We have... Well, I don't know. How detailed do you want me to be, sir? I could do like a complete story synopsis. But if you are ever interested in playing this, I don't necessarily want to spoil anything for you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Seems I'm a few streams behind. Spoil away. So, like I said, we have cured ourselves of a horrible contagion that is on the planet. It's called the coronavirus. It killed the ancients who brought it here to study it and try to find a cure. They found a live specimen of one of the life forms on the planet, which turned out to be intelligent, called the Sea Dragon Emperor. The Sea Dragon Emperor produces, or rather their young, produces an enzyme which the ancient aliens called Enzyme 42. Enzyme 42 was capable of stopping the coronavirus, or at the very least, subduing the symptoms, but they couldn't get it in a concentrated form enough to basically cure themselves. They imprisoned, like, the last of its kind, it was a mother, and her 5 eggs in a purpose-built aquarium. We help her out. We helped her babies hatch. They go out into the world, and they produce concentrated enzyme 42, which we then use to cure ourselves, and it's no longer present on the planet anymore, apparently. Which means the automated weapons platform, which caused our ship to crash in the first place, because the planet was under quarantine. Hold on, what am I looking for? I need lithium. Lithium. There we go. The weapons platform basically prevents ships from coming close to the planet and shoots them down in the event that somebody gets too near. The weapons platform will not allow anyone to leave or you can't shut the weapons platform down until you are uninfected, which the machine that controls the platform takes a blood sample when you... And by say it takes a blood sample, it stabs a giant needle through your wrist. I don't know how it doesn't break anything in the process, but yeah, so before you can hit the button, it takes a blood sample to check if you're infected or not. If you are not infected, as we are now not infected, it allows you to touch the button and you can disable the weapons platform. Then you have to build a rocket, which is what we are currently in the process of doing. It's pretty deep. Like, if you want an example of like how deep it goes, you kind of piece it together from scan data from alien terminals and deep story, no pun intended. Yeah. I just got that. That's pretty bad. It's like, really? Dad jokes in my stream? No, I'm going to be making dad jokes all the time. I'm pretty sure I've made a couple. I really need to get a sound alert thing where I can just, you know, rim shot every time something goes off. Gosh darn it, am I already half-starved again? I know swimming takes a lot out of you, but I don't think anybody needs this many calories. Hello, friend. Why were you twirling through the water like that? Hey, stop falling. There was a second Subnautica, but wasn't it kind of trash? I don't remember the IRL lore of that one. So there's Subnautica Below Zero, which we will probably be getting to. You're still infected. I don't want you. I just got uninfected. I don't know how you're still infected, but, you know, whatever. Where was I? There is a second Subnautica game, Subnautica Below Zero. It takes place on a different part of the planet after the events of this story. We are probably going to be playing that game at some point. I have not heard anything about whether it's good or not. Like, I don't know anything about the quality. There is allegedly also a Subnautica 2 in the works. Subnautica 2/3, depending on whether or not you consider Below Zero a, like, Subnautica 2, just without the number. Let's see. Right, titanium, plasteel. I don't know why I'm swimming away from my base. Even with things pinned, I forget what I'm doing. People were upset it was on land or something stupid. I mean, it's Subnautica. Most of the game takes place underwater. There were, I think, significantly larger chunks of land bits added to it. Come on. Just gotta get into Mecha Seamus's storage here. We don't need the gold anymore. Okay, that's all of our materials for the mid-section of the rocket. Monkey just won underwater base. So like I said, we're basically finishing up... Come on. This poor Cyclops, we built it and then parked it right here so that it can forever charge off of this thermal vent and never be used again. But that's a fitting retirement for Seamus Sr. Right now, we are taking Seamus Jr. back up to the surface where our rocket platform awaits. I still don't have a name for the channel points. I've been brainstorming some ideas for a few, but I don't know that any of them work, or if any of them are like taking the channel taking the name too seriously. Yes, 100,000 to make me swear on stream, because you're not hearing it otherwise. I figured it would make for one of those big moments. Like, oh my gosh! Qwestley said this on stream! Making our way to the partially constructed Neptune rocket. As we sploosh our way through the ocean. Trying to do the math on how to get that many points. Give me a couple years, we'll get there. According to Twitch, oh right, this base constantly has power issues. That's why we have the... According to Twitch, they say that folks in the channel, not including like the bonuses and stuff, or if you participate in raids, they say that you earn like up to 220 an hour. Something like that. It's more if you participate in raids. I don't think it's quite that long. Alright, so this is our partially built Neptune rocket. I really need to do something about that thing down there, but... Construct! You don't know what a raid is. Raiding is basically once the stream is over, a streamer can choose to perform what's called a raid, which is basically like, hey everybody, thanks so much for watching. I'm going to send you to another streamer, that kind of thing. It's a kind of a community... Can't talk. A community building tool for Twitch. Kind of helps you get to know other people on Twitch, helps kind of build a community. People that like come to watch you, you might have a recommendation for somebody else that they might like and send them on. Cyclops shield generator, more plasteel, enamel glass, and a computer chip. It is pretty cool. And like Twitch has a raid browser that you can use to find recommended channels for you. It's probably a little bit better to like do the research yourself by just being what's the word I'm looking for? Just being social on Twitch. And it's kind of a win-win for both streamers. Because if you're raiding in, you're trying to be a part of somebody else's community, and potentially those folks come by and check out your stream. And anybody who's watching you might see somebody that they might not otherwise. So we don't need the shield generator. We don't need these pinned, and we don't need the Neptune rocket segment. Where is the other pinned thing here? There it is. Neptune cockpit. Not out of power down here, are you? Please tell me you're not broken also. Whoops. That's me not paying attention to how deep I'm going. Alright, so... this nonsense. This keeps breaking, and it's getting a little old. Whoop. There's my base builder tool. I may just need to... gold and titanium. Don't know if I have any extra titanium stowed away somewhere or not. Where did that fish go? Little fish.
Emergency power. Power restored. All primary systems online.
Okay, so it is this base. Why?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I know the water filtration is using juice, but I have 2 thermal plants hooked up to this baby. Okay. I am going to need some more titanium, which I'm pretty sure I used all of this. Let's take all the gold out of here. Put a copper in there. Okie doke. Right, that's unpowered because we gotta fix it. What was that blueprint again? Gold and titanium. Okay, so I needed one of the gold I just put away. One gold. Why is it only giving the emergency power warning when you're outside the base? I think something... Well, the first one was probably... So there's two bases. There's this one, and then there's one up on the surface. The water filtration uses quite a lot of power. And so that happens.
Emergency power only.
I thought that it was just the...
Systems online.
Gives us kind of a haunted hotel kind of vibe.
Warning. Emergency power only.
And the reason it's doing this nonsense is because, for some reason...
Offline.
So, like I said, I have two thermal plants, one of which is right there, and it's powered, and it's connected. This one, sometimes for whatever reason, decides the tether wants to break, even though it is within range. Either that or the game broke one of my tethers. So I'm pretty sure I remember building one over there last session. So... we just have to build another power node. And get the other generator hooked back up to the base, even though it's already hooked up to the base, but game kind of loads and unloads things sometimes. The game's not very big, so the entire game world should be able to be loaded all at once, but I don't know how the back end of this game runs. So we need all this titanium anyway. And now, become Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. All right. Yeah, it does that. All right, so we're just gonna build this other node here. That should stop all this nonsense from happening. All right. So now it's being routed through that node instead of the super long tether, which occasionally breaks. So we should be good. Enamel glass, the Cyclops shield generator. Should have some enamel glass here. And then we need... Let's see, computer chip is copper wire, gold, and a wiring kit. Table coral. Okay. That I have. Just not here. Do we have any lithium? We do. Good deal. Make our titanium ingot. Copper wire. And I just need to go get... Was it just the one? No, two. Two table coral samples. All right. Come on. All right, there's our computer chip. The Cyclops shield generator module. There's two ways we can go about this. We can just pull the one we have from our Cyclops, or we can make another one. Which would be an advanced wiring kit, polyaniline, and a power cell. We're just gonna borrow ours that we have. Oh, nope, I don't need to. Don't need to leave the sub. I need to get in small sub.
All systems online.
Into small sub. Small submarine is good. We've got our game saved. I don't remember if there is there's another thing after you build the cockpit. I think that's it. Watson, I've been taking a poll here lately for the games people want to see on stream. What are some of your favorites? It's been a minute, so I don't remember. Bloodborne? I don't know that I'll be doing Bloodborne on stream. Maybe. I don't know. I do have the capture card. I have the PS5. I might be able to download Bloodborne. But the last time I tried to play Bloodborne, I got very angry and stopped playing it after 4 hours. Now, that's not to say I'm not willing to give it another try. I've actually kind of been wanting to do Elden Ring, just because I don't know that I really jived with Bloodborne's combat, And so maybe something that's a little slower and more methodical might be more my speed. Souls games are rough. I have 15 hours in the game and still haven't passed the first area where you spawn. So, I spent 4 hours going through that sort of like initial area. I did manage, before I quit playing, to beat the Cleric Beast. I don't know how I managed to beat the Cleric Beast, but I did. Then I basically couldn't leave the area where I was in for the Cleric Beast, because there's the werewolves or whatever that are at the other side of that bridge. And then I was trying to farm souls, except I kept dying to the random putz villagers that are in that initial area, and I kept dying to them over and over and over again. And I just got kind of tired of them. Like, nah, I don't have the patience for this. Again, I'm sure if maybe I spent a little more time with it, I would have gotten better. At the same time, yeah, it just, that's interesting. I don't know that I've ever seen two of them move into each other before. I've heard, though, that Elden Ring, as far as like the Soulsborne games go, is the most accessible. And considering it's a game that I haven't played before, I thought people, you know, might want to see me bumble my way through it on stream.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
Looking through my library right now to see if I have a better suggestion than Souls-like. I'm taking any sort of suggestions. The main thing we will probably be doing, I say main thing, will probably be like JRPGs, particularly like some retro JRPGs. Again, I got the capture card specifically so that I had access to my PS3, which is also PS1 and PS2 compatible. It's one of the OGs. Alright. So let's see, what do we call the giant rocket? Everything else is named Seamus, so I need a Seamus name for a rocket. That doesn't work. There we go. Splinter Cell, any of them besides Blacklist are great. So here we are. Ultra Seamus in his brand new black, red, and gold color scheme. Save our game before we go inside. I don't want to exit the rocket. See, this I find interesting. There's storage in here. Communications array active.
Communications systems array active.
Well, I called it the Ultra Seamus, but
Pressurizing hydraulics. Auxiliary power unit online.
alright. Gotta prep this ship for launch. We can prep a time capsule, which... Boot up primary CPU, which consists of flicking 3 switches.
Computer systems active.
Activating life support.
Life support systems online.
It's a very... life support systems.
Systems are go for liftoff.
We can prepare a time capsule, which will launch as we launch. Press F11 to take a screenshot. Let's get a better photo than that. There we go. Perfect. Perfect shot.
Time capsule ready.
All right. Let's go.
Ready to launch on your command, Captain. Launch in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time capsule jettisoned.
Caution, approaching orbital debris field. Orbital debris field clear. Performing gravity turn maneuver.
Now we get to take a look at where we've been.
Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate. Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2, 1.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different,
My life.
but we go together.
I've never heard of that one. We did it, chat. It's the one where your guns talk to you. Oh wait, is that the... Gotta hydrate after that, W. Is that the Rick and Morty one? Like, it's not Rick and Morty, but it's like made with them or by them. Yeah, okay. Laughed my butt off, eh? I'm sure I will. Yeah, there's all kinds of things that I want to do on stream. I'm focusing primarily on the stuff that I am not having to buy. Even though I have bought quite a few things for stream, actually, already. I keep showing this one off, because I really want to do this one on stream because it's kind of a gem of the PS2. I love these games. I love them so much. There's 4 of them, even though it's basically all one game.
Welcome home to all Terra. Permission to land will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.
1 trillion credits. What? Why do I owe a trillion? Oh, wait, that's right. They do tell you in the game that all the materials and stuff you use are charged to you, and you owe Altera money for using it all. I don't want to escape anymore, chat. Put me back on the planet. It's not much, but it's a simple life. From the high dive. Where is my submarine? Oh, there it is. Other side of the platform. Okay.
aboard, Captain.
All right. Well, we have a pretty rocket. It's so pretty. But you know what? I'm gonna stay here and build a hotel. I'm gonna be the one making money, not Altera. Screw Altera. I don't want to be part of their society. I'll make a better one. With blackjack and hookers. In fact, forget the hotel and the blackjack. Oh, hello, friend. Please do not into eating sub. Thank you. Go away. I'm not gonna look behind me, because as soon as I turn around, it's gonna be like right there, ready to eat me. It's not there anymore, is it? Nope. Okay, cool. We outran it. Aww. I did not mean to go through Reaper Leviathan infested water. I would very much like to know who bought all of the artillery I'm hearing. You're not where you're supposed to be, friend. Speaking of explosions, how was your July 4th? How was everyone's July 4th? Though from the sounds coming from outside, it sounds like it's still ongoing for everybody. Fairly tame and short. Anticipated rain. A wise decision. I thought it kind of funny that it was super stormy in the morning here, and then sunny day all day. People got to shoot the fireworks, and then in the evening, super stormy again.
Warning, maximum depth 3.
That's me not paying attention again. I'll find this recipe and unpin it. There we go. Forecast showed severe rain at 8 p.m. As the day progressed, it got pushed back to 11. you know what? We've got all this stuff in here. Let's just empty the sub.
Calorie intake recommended.
Thank you, PDA. I know. We're going to find some fish. Some fishy fish. Oh, right. My inventory is full. Let's drink the water. Then grab our fish. Eat the fish.
Signs stabilizing.
Eat some more fish. Did someone drink water? Watson over here, single-handedly ensuring I stay moist. What? I don't know how they do that disappearing act. There we go. Alright, we're full up on food.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Why are both of you broken? Stop breaking. Might have to add a second no to that one, too. What does Wear the Hat say the line? Let's find out. Now that is a very small drop in a very large bucket of drugs. Bonus, I wear the hat for a little bit. Aha. Have one singular bit. Thank you. Thank you for the bit. Inventory is full. Let's go process this into a whole lot of lube. And silicone. Lube and silicone. Two of the most hard-working materials on planet Earth. So the hat and headphone combo makes the hat look not real. She said, prove it is real? What? Prove it is real. Let's see, can I was gonna say, can I unplant these? Okay. I don't even need the fiber, I just need them gone. Because they're too bright. Alright, all that fiber weave. We need titanium and loads of it. Oh my gosh. What am I going and grabbing this for? But first... oh, are they... Are they still on the sub? On Seamus Sr.? That's right, we do need to finish emptying out our cargo. Perfecto. Alright, we're full up. Alright, that frees up some space, and I need gold, silver. Start clearing out some of this stuff. An ion battery. Gold, silver. Another ion battery. And actually, before we do that, let's... swap out all of our power equipment. Or swap out the batteries in all of our equipment here with ion stuff. Silver. We can go get more ion cubes. What I really need is titanium so that I can make another locker to dash all of this stuff in. Laser cutter and our flashlight both need batteries. And our stasis rifle needs one also. Oh. Which I don't think we're going to have the materials to get all of this. Whoop, go back. There we go. Alright, all of our equipment now has ion batteries in them. Now, do we have any more cells? I do. Still have a couple, or ion cubes rather, not cells. I have one more silver left. I know where we can go get a bunch of silver. Go back up to the brine. I need a place to store all these batteries. Let's see. Battery charger, wiring kit, copper wire. Okay. I'm gonna need more silver anyway. This wiring kit takes 2 silver ore. So we're gonna have to plonk some of that. Oh hey, titanium. Right. There. Let's just make that. That's condensing 2 items down into 1 item. We just need the wiring kit, so we need some silver. Let's go get us some silver, shall we? Let's go get us some silver from up here where all the mantas are. I goofed up the wording with too many syllables, then I saved it just now. You think, Beethoven will try to file a DMCA from beyond the grave? Actually, now I think about it, I'm pretty sure that song is in, like, public domain at this point. Beat you to it. Some long-lost descendant comes forward and is like, you can't use my great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather's music anymore. I want all the royalties. I think it takes 70 years, so you're probably good. Probably. Probably, maybe. Good. No. land on the platform. Thank you, Mecha Seamus. Right. I keep forgetting. The silver ore... Gosh darn it. The silver ore is not added to my inventory. It is added to the prawn suit's inventory. Alright, let's make us a battery charger. Fox Boy, welcome back. Hi there. You having a good night? Option 500,000 to Alt F4. Oh, missing the silver. The whole thing I went to go get. That would be mildly amusing. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. That one sounded like lightning. But I don't think there's any storms in the forecast for today, so... Okay, so we are all out of ion cubes. We're out of titanium. I need to just go farm a boatload of titanium before I get in my prawn suit and just go. Fairly certain the majority of fireworks in were gunshots. That also wouldn't surprise me. Let's see, what's coming up on the scanner here? Anything not down? Video game trivia. Alright, give me one moment. Video game trivia is basically, I pull a card from the box, and in my best game show host voice, I read off a question. It's more for edification than prizes or anything. I may make it for, like, you can gamble points on winning or not. I don't have the coding skills or anything to do that as of yet. Let's see. The card that I have pulled. The 2012 game Sleeping Dogs is considered a spiritual successor to which other game series for which it originally started development as a sequel? I'm just going to mine titanium while chat thinks about that one. Funkdog has guessed Watch Dogs. That is incorrect. You asked GPT. That's cheating. The answer is true crime. They don't mention Hong Kong. I award you no points. Granted, I wasn't going to be awarding points anyway. Like I said, it's just for fun. It mentioned, let's see, True Crime is a series of open-world action-adventure video games told from the perspective of law enforcement. It mentioned Activision lost the rights to True Crime New York, so Square Enix acquired the rights and named it True Crime Hong Kong, and then later to Sleeping Dogs. I see. Absolutely stellar game, by the way. I've heard of it. It's fantastic. I cried my eyes out playing it. I see. I don't know if it would quite have the same effect. Pour moi. Maybe. Maybe it would. Gosh darn it. Stop it. There's rival gangs and such. To not spoil it and to be very vague, there's a shooting at a wedding. That sounds like a gangster movie. How am I losing power still? This is charged. The scanner room is off. Whoa. What? Interesting. I should get another range upgrade for this. Let's see. Copper ore and magnetite. I have both of those. Let's... Magnetite. Might be one of the... There we go. Okay. Now we have a significantly more complete picture of everything that is around. Look around you. There's an idea for an audio something or other. Like if I'm having a hard time finding something in a game, people can just redeem the audio alert. Look around you. It won't necessarily tell me, like, where to look, but it'll tell me that there's something nearby that I should be paying attention to. Let's see. Did I grab everything out of here? I need to remember that there's a gap there. I really, really do. Store our extra battery in there, our one extra battery. These are all charged. Stow those in there. All right. Let's go. Right, we need more... We need more ion stuff. So for that, we're going to have to go into the deep. Actually, before we do that... We have one ion power cell. Let's exchange that out for the one that we have. Other one goes in here, fully charged. And why don't we have that other battery charging while we're at it? Like, seriously, what is consuming all this power? Such that the thermal generators are having a really hard time keeping up. What I wouldn't give for stairs, because the ladders are... the ladders are terrible. I guess it is just the water filtration. They're keeping up okay, enough to have power in the place. Alright. Time to go ion cube mining. And for that, we must revisit one of the alien facilities. gonna hang with the lady for a bit. It'd be her birthday today, so I gotta, like, love her. I shall catch you around here soon, sir. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate it. Hope to see you more in the future. Ah, yes. More drinking. Hope you have a good rest of your night. And yes, I will be sure to hydrate whenever chat reminds me. Going further down. To this facility. To steal lost alien technology for use in my battery. Drilling out the ion cubes. Okay. Let's let it build another one for us. How many do we get from that? 3? Yeah, it's 3 per thing, so we may be here a bit because we need a lot of them. I scanned you little things, right? Yeah, I did. Let's see. I'm trying to find... There's this... Oh, right. It would be... Here we go. The alien robot. This device is of alien origin, although its design is relatively simple. Purpose, its low threat level is at odds with the advanced technology apparently available to its designers, suggesting it was intended more to patrol alien facilities and repair damaged infrastructure than to deter invaders. Design. Despite its simple design, this construction is quite elegant in its minimalism. 4 electromagnetic legs allow it to traverse floors, walls, and ceilings with reasonable speed, and appear to be replaceable. Internally, there are few moving parts, rendering this construct energy efficient and resistant to wear over time. A rechargeable ion-based power reserve ensures it continues to operate. Assessment, immobilize, and return to Alterra for mutual profit. How about no? Alterra wants to charge me 1 trillion credits to land. I will give them nothing. Waiting for another ion cube thing to be generated. That was fun. Let's do it again. We can just flick it around any way we want. For highly advanced alien technology, you build things so slow. Alright. That's 9, I believe. Yes. 3 more, and then we should be good to go. Let's see, is Mama still here? Well, she is, but... Oh, she's still alive. Barely. Such a sad thing. A noble and ancient creature. Hold on a moment. Did I just get the scanner icon for these? I haven't scanned peepers this whole time? Oh, peepers inside the containment facility. Okay. They're a different kind of peeper. Alright, our last ion crystal is done. Let's mine that, and then we can go back. Let's see, we need 1 more for the prawn suit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We need 1 for the Seamoth. Then we need 6 for the Cyclops. Not that it's going to get used, really, but... you know, just so that we have it. Launching. Now I can focus on the true goal of the game. Building my underwater paradise. Come on, jump jets. Thank you. We just have to get back to the base. actually. Titanium node right in front of us. We may as well get some of that too while we're down here. Saves us a little bit of trouble. My prawn suit is not to be munched on. But you're gonna munch on it anyway, aren't you? Listen to the ambient sounds of the ocean. The little fish. The little alien power sucker slug thingies. And the most natural sound of all. Highly advanced alien exterminator biodroids. Truly, the deep mysteries know no bounds. We're almost back to base. Welcome aboard, Captain. More batteries. Alright, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, am I already out of gold and silver? Well, I'm not out of silver. I've got plenty of that, but gold I'm out of? Oh, wait a minute. I may have goofed, chat. I forgot that it's 2 batteries for every power cell. So I don't think we have enough cubes. We may have to go back.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Can we access the power cell from here? No. So we're gonna have to...
All systems online.
Hold on. Forgot. We had stuff in Seamoth storage as well. I mean, we'll still probably have to go back for some more power cells, but... or some more ion cubes. Though now we can transfer everything out of... out of Seamus Jr. Whoop, nope. Go get everything out of Seamus Jr. and transfer it to our base. Oop. Open storage. Gosh darn it. I have just not enough room to make... I have to make another trip. I hate making multiple trips. Whoop, there we go. Don't fall in. This is not Lithium Island. I'm gonna keep all those. That's full. Alright, let's go grab the rest of our stuff from the Seamoth inside the Cyclops, which is parked here forever. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-dum. Alright. Does this all... Wait a minute. I grabbed more stuff, did I not? Or was it like silver in an ion cube? It's been silver in an ion cube and I'm just going crazy, chat. The sea madness has started to set in. Out of silver? I can't be out of silver already. No. 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 I knew I wasn't out of silver. Okay, that's 3 power cells. I need 2 more ion cubes in order to make the rest of the cells we will need for our submarine here. Alright, that's one side. Just need a few more, and then we can... We'll have a fully kitted out Cyclops. And then we can start doing what I actually want to do. Which is improving La Chateau... Chateau La Deep, not La Chateau. That's full of pure cells and batteries now. Actually, let me... Right. Okay. 2 more ion cubes, which means we have to go... Oh, how I desperately wish I could take something else down there. Unless there's another place with an ion cube thing that I can drill. But I think I've been to all the facilities. So, this is about the only option available to us. Game does not know what to do inside the facility with textures. Okay. see. 2, 4, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4. Yeah, okay. I do have what I need. Plus 1 extra. Okay. I don't have... What are the... Yeah, stop it. That's the last of my silver. I'm going to need at least one more of those. Yeah, so we're going to have to farm some silver. I just need one. Let's see if there is any sandstone in the area. Should be. I'm going to take the prawn soup for that. Gather what we can. More silver. Lead. Silver. Silver. That's 3. I need 3 more. Gold, s'il vous plaît. Let's see, I've got 4. I only have 1 open slot left. I do need to go back and get some O2 so we can deposit some of this stuff. Yes, I know. I'm on my way back.
Oxygen.
Well, I guess I can empty some of this out by just making batteries. That works. I've got batteries. Or materials for batteries. We can take those. We can make the power cells out of them.
Oxygen.
Okay. Chat, I need to go use the restroom. So we're going to take a short little 3-minute break here. I am going to run ads during that time. You are not missing anything during the ads. We will be back in just a little bit. Don't go anywhere. Alright, chat. We back for more underwater adventure. And we are still on the search, on the hunt, for 1 piece of gold. That's all I need. That's all I need, chat. One piece. Maybe the reason I can't find any is because Monkey D. Luffy is hunting it as well. There we go. I'll just break this one. Oh.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alright. We have ion power cells and ion batteries in everything. We are fully kitted out. For no reason. Turn our scanner room off. No more scanning for you. Now, we can begin work. On this wondrous project. First, let's see, alien containment. Glass and titanium ×2. I keep managing to sploosh into the water. Nope. Into the base. Ugh. Make another locker here real quick just so that we can stow some of this stuff. Okay, and we need glass. Lots of glass. Which we need quartz for. So we're just gonna turn our scanner room back on.
Captain.
Okay, I know the scanner room was picking up some. There we go. It's like it immediately picked up some quartz deposits. None of them appear to be the very large. We can mine a ton of them from one thing kind. This one piece just floating. Any more nodes, or is it all just... Oh, yes, right over here. Step right up. Let's make a bunch of glass. Why are you making a... Why is this double wide? I have never seen it do that before. If it's going to consume that much space... Okay. Okay. Potential problem. Say, can these, like... These don't link up with each other, do they? Like, you can't make just one big, extra long, large room, I doubt. Game has introduced problem. Problem I do not like. Okay, can I... 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. Does it still do... Okay, so it still does that, which is what I want it to do. I just don't want it to be so big. I may have to do a different thing for rooms if this is the case. Instead of having it go down, we have it go up. Okay. So now we're building up. Okay. Then let's see real quick. What is the enamel glass? Okay. Is how much? Gosh. 4. Okay. 4 enamel glass. Does this have to be constructed outside, or can I do it? Whoop, nope. Can I do it from in here? I can, okay. Full strength now, 5.8. Now let's go reinforce. Nope, go. Here, eventually I do want to get one on that wall. It's weird that it won't let me do that, even though the lockers aren't touching anything. Alien containment. Okay, so back down. Where is all of my glass? Gonna need a whole lot more quartz. Whole lot more of everything. Because the new plan, since alien containment takes up so much space, is we are basically going to this. Debating if I want to put this down like another level. Have this be a maintenance level, but have access to the actual thing down here. And then for our, since like there's stuff in the way of being able to put wings off to the sides of these, we're going to build large rooms to either side of these top 2 layers, and that will be our hotel suites. And then this will just be a common area, I guess. However, it occurs to me that this might be spectacularly uninteresting. Our goal here is to eventually have this base super crazy built and make a hotel out of it. We finished Subnautica, so there's basically not anything else to do but the base building. And me farming up a ton of materials is probably not super interesting to watch over and over again, especially with not a whole lot else going on. So, I'm going to try and find something else we can do here.